Herbs in Action. Reflections and stories from the Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens Botany in Action Fellows discussing herbs from around the world.
I am Jessica Turner. I'm a doctoral candidate at West Virginia University, and I study American ginseng. It's the most interesting plant in the world. It is found in 36 states, but my research focuses specifically in Appalachia, and my own personal research plots are in West Virginia and southeastern Ohio. It's really just a small, inconspicuous little plant. You know, it can get up to be 25 centimeters tall, not very big. And so you see these bright red berries and you just go over and you know it's the plant, and then you can just dig up the root. And it's a really long-lived plant. So the plants that you see on the ground could be older than the trees that are around them. They can be 65 years old. It's an herbaceous plant, so it comes up in the spring and then it dies back in the fall, but it's still living under the soil. And on its rhizome, it'll get little scars, and you can count how old it is. I think that's really neat. When the root is really, really valuable, it's when it actually looks like a little person. It's a nickname of it is man root. So the roots, that's the cultural importance, is that people go out with their families in the woods and their friends. They harvest the roots, and then they can make really great secondary source of income. Ginseng can sell between $400 to $700 a pound for the root. And so then that gets sold in the international market and ends up in Hong Kong. So there's a huge demand for American ginseng. Ginseng itself does not taste very good, but it's supposed to be good for energy. It's an aphrodisiac. I think there's been studies done with diabetes. In the Asian traditional medicine, ginseng's supposed to be good for whatever you need it to be good for. I just love the fact that it's this little local plant that's found in America, and it is so global and such of international importance.
Herbs in Action is a collaboration between Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens and the Saturday Light Brigade, and is made possible by the Mary Jane Berger Memorial Foundation, dedicated to educating the community about the many benefits and uses of herbs.